Hey Max.
Hey Waverly.
How you doing? How you doing Tuesday morning?
Well, you know how it goes on Tuesday mornings like this. You
I
spill your
coffee
right
on
over
me.
yourself. That's quite...
Oh, it's all over.
Wow. Yeah, you might need to change your shirt.
What a good start.
What a good start. Welcome to Criss-Cross, Who's the Boss, everybody.
So, Max, there's an important question. Well, when I play Smash Brothers, I think I'm always disappointed.
Tell me about it.
Because Smash Brothers is kind of like the dream. It's like, hey, there's all these games coming together, and we're going to determine who's the best.
But there isn't really one, is there?
Yeah, like, you play Smash Brothers, and like, it's like, oh, you're a better player.
You're a better player, or it's a different situation,
Yeah,
a different
and
map.
like, there's like a tier list, but like, that doesn't mean another character can't be another, like, but like, there's never a definitive, I'm the best video game character. Who is the boss?
So
what
are you proposing?
Well, I think it's up to us to determine who is the boss of all video games.
Alright.
Who's the big daddy?
The Big Daddy, besides Big Daddy from 2K's BioShock 2007.
Who's the big cheese? Besides Big Cheese from
2K's BioShock.
2K. So, I guess I just wanted to figure out how we're gonna do this through just playing Smash Brothers right now. But like,
I guess
the thing is, I don't think Smash Brothers is the way we can figure this out.
No.
Because it's already failing.
Well, then let's consider this a study of Smash Bros. To see where it's going wrong.
Okay, yeah. Like, see what's going... Well, hold on. Back up to those options.
Yeah? Oh, sorry.
I know we're going to stock 3, but like, we're already sitting here saying Smash Brothers is a corrupt game.
So we've got to uncorrupt it.
Yeah. So what is the way you can determine who is the best? Who's the boss? Is it through lives? Or is it through how much money they have?
I don't like that one. I don't like that answer.
Or is it how much time they have left?
But we all have the same amount of time left.
Or
is it through lives?
Yeah.
Well, time is a given for everybody,
and
money's fake. So all that's left in life is life itself.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to say stock is probably the way to go.
Now, how many stock? Everybody only has one life to live.
Yeah.
So, like, it'd be unfair if we played any other way.
That's true. That's true. Can't fault that.
Now, this. Well, because we're just looking at video game characters right now, and while Mii's are video game characters, well, hold on.
Well, because not every video game character is in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. It's not something everybody knows, but all the characters in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U are not every video game character.
What?
Yeah. There's like,
what else is there?
There's...
Listen, you got Punch-Out.
You got Punch-Out.
You got Earthbound. You got Sonic the Hedgehog.
Who could go wrong?
There's not many other games.
There's Toad.
Oh, yeah, like Captain Toad.
Yeah.
I know that guy.
And there's Halo.
Oh, okay.
And there's...
Is that like...
SimCity?
Diablo with angels and demons?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
Okay.
There's SimCity for Super Nintendo. There is Zurg. Those are all the characters that are not in Super Smash Bros.
What about Zork?
Zork is a word, not a character. Common misconception.
Oh,
you have to have graphics to be a character.
Words can be the boss. No? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's bad. That's bad radio. I was nodding in disapproval.
So I guess what I'm asking is, are Mii's in the running to be the boss? Like, the concept of the Mii as a character.
Oh, like the Mii as like a character from Wii Sports.
Yeah.
From the Wii in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think they have to be.
I guess we have to put custom fighters in then.
Alright. Handicap.
I mean, we can't, right?
We can't. It's got to be the most balanced Because if we handicap, suddenly we can say, well, someone gets priority.
But here's the thing, too.
Go on.
I'm sure a lot of thinking went into figuring out how strong and what moveset and everything each character should be. But why should we let Nintendo determine that?
Okay.
We should play the games from the characters and do the research. And then we determine who gets the handicap.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
Okay, we'll put a pin on that.
Put a pin on that.
But for now, we'll trust Nintendo's
Concept for the
judgment.
television show.
Launch rate, that's the same. Well, oh wait, no it's not. This is for everybody.
Yeah.
Well,
People fly pretty far in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U.
yeah. I actually don't know what to change about this.
I think we've been on this screen too long.
Okay.
Now,
items I feel like aren't going to help determine.
no. That's too many factors. Too
Yeah.
many
You can't look at
outside
that.
forces.
Are they off? Did we turn them off?
They're off, yes.
Okay. So, do we just start from the top?
I guess so. Alright, Mario versus
Luigi. The classic struggle.
And he's got to be in the original colors because we can't put in any more factors.
Now, wait a second. Also, is us playing the characters already too much?
Oh, because then we're the boss.
Yeah, we can't be the boss. It's the characters. And this isn't a Nintendo game, so it's in the Nintendo world.
So we have to let Nintendo decide.
We have to let Nintendo decide. Also, I realize Custom Fighters is not about Mii's. It's about having those weird powers. The wacky amiibo powers.
Wacky amiibo powers, as...
Well, wait, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And also, Mii's are included in that.
Okay. Okay. Now, where would Mario and Luigi... Everyone should have the same battlefield, right?
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Because that's the only way you can determine... Or maybe, like, at least right now. Maybe we'll figure out, like, hey, this person's a boss, but only here. And the real place that everybody can only fight...
Is Miiverse. Oh, you don't have any custom.
I don't have any custom stages.
You were really hoping to pull that rabbit out of your hat, weren't you?
Yeah. Is Miiverse.
Which
Or the gym. Okay, Miiverse.
Well, Miiverse is the only place, like, canonically, where Nintendo characters meet.
Yeah, true. Now, what do we know about these two?
Well, they dress very similarly. Now, why do you think that is?
Maybe... I don't know, because we haven't done any research on these characters.
Yeah, so I
don't know anything about them.
I don't really know... You know, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't heard of Mario and Luigi, but I'm not positive
well,
what exactly they do.
Wearing the same outfit means they must work for the same company.
Yeah, no, it's a shared uniform, but green and red are pretty big color differences. So
it's like Star Wars.
Yeah?
Luke Skywalker has the green lightsaber.
Oh.
Darth Vader, or Darth Mario, has the red lightsaber.
The case here. So
Luigi's the good one, and Mario must be the bad one.
Okay, and I guess in every game you just sort of see these two characters just really go at it.
I spilled my coffee again.
You did, and I watched you do it.
It's all over me.
Yep. It's good television. All right. Wow, okay.
Mario.
Evil prevails.
You know, I realized
Tell me.
we don't have anything to mark who's the boss. We gotta change that for next week. Well, wait. Are we just keeping this in our... No, we should document this, shouldn't we?
Okay.
Okay, I'll just write it on my phone for now. Mario boss is 1. It's probably because he's evil.
Yeah.
Look
at his eyebrows.
Both of them right now, right? Because Mario's like, ha, I'm bad.
I got you this time, Michael Jackson bad.
And then Luigi's like, okay.
You got me. That's fair and square.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah. Good guy, bad guy. Even that, like, Luigi's like, oh no.
Yeah, no, he's worried. He's got relatable fear. Whereas Mario, he has that evil confidence.
It's kind of like, look at my fist. It's going to hit you.
I've got my fist and my grab it hand. And one of these is going to grab, one's going to punch.
So, we know Mario's better than Luigi, so there's no reason to pit Luigi against anybody else yet.
No.
Now, we will go do research on Luigi at another point, because we're going to have to go through all these characters.
Of course, of course.
But I think we have to do Peach versus Mario, right? Because Mario's on top right now.
No. Okay. Yeah, Peach versus Mario. Did we switch controllers?
I think... No, we didn't. That's weird.
Huh.
The Wii just got really confused.
Oh, no.
Hey, whoa, whoa! What's...
There we... Oh.
America is the truth.
American imperialism, Mario. Alright.
Alright.
No more jokes at Uncle Sam's expense.
And Miiverse again.
Gotta be.
Now, what do we think about Peach?
I think Peach has a lovely dress. I don't know where she got it.
Yeah, now I don't know if these two... Well, they must be from the same game because they both have mushrooms.
Okay, okay. So...
And they must be from some, like... kind of like GTA game, I imagine.
Tell me.
Because, like, they're pretty realistic outfits.
Yeah, yeah. So it's gotta be something gritty and believable. Something with maybe some irreverent satire, a South Park sort of situation.
Okay, yeah. Or maybe just, like... Maybe it's like, you ever watch Shin-Chan?
Tell me about Shin-Chan.
It's an anime.
Yeah? Okay. Getting started already.
I've never... I mean, I've only seen half an episode.
Okay.
But in middle school, everyone's like, I love Shin-Chan.
Tell me.
And it's got, like, this crayon, hand-drawn look to it.
Okay, okay.
And the reason I'm saying this is because, like, they look pretty realistic.
Yeah.
But what... She's pulling these turnips out of the ground that have faces.
And that's not... I haven't done a whole lot of gardening, but I would wager that that's not usually how it goes.
Yeah, me too. Like, I think when you garden, all you do is just pour water, and then you just leave it there.
Yeah, no, gardening is a slow sport, to be sure. Probably slower than golf.
So, what if these two are from this Shin-Chan South Park
Crossover
GTA
world?
What do you think these two relationships to each other are?
Well, we have already established that Mario is a villain.
Yes.
He wants to do bad, not because it benefits him, and he just murdered Peach. So...
I was writing his score, and now he has... Now
he has two boss.
Two boss points.
Two boss points.
Two boss points for Mario. Peach...
I don't know a lot about Peach, but I know that she's
She's cute.
She's cute. She's a nice... What's the word? The opposite of a sore loser. A team player.
She's a team player.
Yeah. Look, she claps. She's smiling a little bit.
And she kind of has 4 eyes.
If you count the ones on her ears.
Yeah! Look at them!
So, what I can tell about Peach is that she might be some royalty due to her little crown. She also may be an alien living inside a human body, disguising itself with those mock eyes you see blinking when the real eyes were under the ears the whole time.
So, in this universe, why is Mario bad? Because, like, now I need to know that in order to understand Peach better.
Okay.
Like, what? I don't...
It's the Me First stage.
Oh, right. Do you do that every time?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like to think that Mario's bad not because of some tragic backstory or because he wants something. I like to think he's bad just for the fun thing. He's bad and loving it, as they say. Now this guy...
He also looks...
He looks like a hero.
He looks... No. You might be taking it too far. These two look like they're in the league together.
Oh.
Like, they're like...
They do have pretty much identical poses.
They do. Like, they're like... It's like the Cat in the Hats thing 1, thing 2.
Yeah,
Except, like, Bizarro.
Yeah, okay. So maybe they're partners, but he's everything that Mario isn't. You know.
Lizard. Spikes.
No mustache.
No clothes.
No clothes but spikes.
Very fluffy eyebrows.
But you can see some similarities. Look at those eyebrows. Not that different. Look
Okay, actually, yeah.
Look at that bulbous nose. Not that different.
Yeah.
So we've got sort of a, opposites, but maybe at the same time, brothers.
Okay, and that's why they work together, right?
Because they have that bond, that familial bond that you just can't break.
That you crave.
That you crave.
That familial bond that you crave.
I know it.
Okay. Now, Mario has 2 victories right now. And that's really scary.
Yep, because we're just getting started.
And he does look like the scariest character on this roster.
And he's confident. That's what the worst thing about it is he knows.
Yeah. He looks confident, too.
Because look at him. You can see in his eyes, this isn't an accident.
Okay, choose Bowser, and let me fix this. Is this everything we had?
We put it down to 1 stock.
1 stock, you're right. 1 life to live.
1 life to live.
What am I
1 boss
thinking?
to boss.
1 boss to be boss. 1 boss to rule them all.
That is the film.
Alright, so...
So we've determined they're brothers
Yeah.
on the same side. See that?
And their moves are kind of similar, too, looking at them. Look at the way they
Okay.
punch. He gave him that 1, too. Bowser did.
One of them.
1. Big one.
Ooh,
And they both have fire!
Fire,
They
okay.
both have fire!
So these might both be, sort of elemental characters.
Yeah, maybe they were, like, birthed from, like, this volcanic
Okay.
ash.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what I think it might be? It might be a yin and yang sort of situation. Where... Don't die to me now, buddy.
Yeah, we can't have Bowser.
Water, too! Hold
Someone
on.
needs to take down Mario.
And
Water, too, yeah.
And who
Whoa.
else but his brother? They might not even be brothers. They might be sort of like there was a character, a really evil character that had to be stopped.
Now, do
So-
you see that Bowser up there?
That's pretty good.
Maybe he's actually cute.
Maybe he's cute. Maybe he's the cute parts of this great evil that was split into 2.
Wow. Wait. I never thought about it like that.
So we've got the more sinister aspects of evil in general. That's Mario. But the cuter and maybe the more misguided aspects, that would be put in the Bowser shell. There you go.
Oh, now they're just like showing off. They're like, "Hey, remember me?
Yeah,
We're brothers."
We're brothers. But I know a little bit more than you, big brother.
Oh! The great evil's been defeated. Only the brother could defeat another brother.
So Bowser's the boss.
Well, right now,
Mario is not a happy winner.
no,
A
he's
happy
kind of
loser.
like, really?
He's like
My brother?
my brother of all people.
Bowser. Bossier than Mario. That's what I'm going to put down.
But look at Bowser. He's like that little brother who never thought he could, but he had it in him the whole
That
time.
is the look I'm getting from him right now.
Mhm.
It's like, me?
The boss?
You're calling me the boss? Mario always gets called the boss. I'm so happy.
I'm the little brother. I didn't know it could happen to me, but
What's his Academy Award speech?
I'm the boss.
And then he walks down.
Then he walks down
You see
with that
Scarlett
face.
Johansson crying.
A little bit of it, yeah. All right.
Wow, that was something.
Yeah, that's an upset.
That really is.
Bowser shouldn't get cocky. There's
No.
a lot of video game characters left.
Yeah, there really are. Now, let's add... Now look at this guy.
Ooh.
He looks like he's like... You ever see the Incredible Hulk TV show?
Of course I have.
He kind of looks like he's going to hitch a ride. Like he's like looking for the taxi.
Mm-hmm. But also, he's got his butt in the air and his foot off the ground. He's going to know that even if he doesn't get that ride, he's still going.
Yeah.
This is a determined character. And you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a shared color scheme with this guy right here, our hero, Luigi.
The mushroom GTA clone hero.
So what I think might be the case is that if these two, Mario and Bowser, are a split person, perhaps two, we have a divided hero, Luigi and Yoshi.
Well, you know, there's something weird about Yoshi.
Tell me.
There's not a mushroom behind him anymore.
Oh.
That looks like an egg.
Okay, so maybe he's a baby.
It's from the Baby games. Nintendo's Baby series.
Okay, Nintendo Babies.
Yeah, Nintendo... I remember Nintendogs was a game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they put out a Baby series?
Okay, sort of a Muppet Babies, Baby Looney Tunes situation.
Exactly.
So, I think I'm gonna take a stab here. I think Yoshi's gonna be the sort of nanny character. You know?
Wait. Well, Baby Looney Tunes is like a little bit of a cartoon of more cartoonized version of Looney Tunes, right?
Yes.
They're chibis.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Big eyes, big heads.
And these are both lizards.
Huh.
So maybe Yoshi is the Baby Looney Tunes of Bowser. And if that's the case, there's no way Yoshi can win.
No, he's too cute and small.
And he's a baby.
Whereas this Bowser has years of experience.
He's a baby
He knows
dino.
all the tricks out there.
He's been with his evil brother for so long.
He knows all his tricks. Yoshi, he's just getting born. He doesn't even know what's coming.
Yeah, he he hasn't been to college. He hasn't worked his first job.
Hasn't kissed nobody.
But he's holding his own.
Yeah, he's doing okay, because I think maybe this is, oh,
Yoshi!
Yoshi's the boss.
Baby Bowser!
So what do you think determined this one?
Well, maybe it's us that was the problem there.
How do you mean?
Maybe it's not that Yoshi has less experience. He looks like a real anime character right there.
He looks like he...
Ah!
I was thinking he was like doing the pose, but then he got really antsy.
Like he's like posing
Like,
and he's
come
like...
on, take the picture!
Maybe the thing about Yoshi isn't that he has less life experience.
Okay.
Maybe the lesson we can take from Yoshi is that being a child is stronger than an adult will ever be.
Oh, he's got sort of the magical wonder of a child.
Exactly. That's important.
That's important, and it's something we need to take into account here on Who's the Boss. On Criss-Cross, Who's the Boss.
So Yoshi, bossier than Bowser.
Rosalina and Luma.
Well, that's a long name.
So, who's Rosalina and Luma?
The mushroom's back.
The mushroom's back. So
Now wait.
doesn't she look kind of familiar?
Whoa.
Wait a minute. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed this, but these characters
All four of them
look pretty familiar. All pretty similar. So maybe we've got... Well, we know this is Baby Bowser. Yoshi is.
Yeah.
Rosalina and Luma might be
Rosalina and Luma.
Baby Peach.
Rosalina looks older than Peach. No, maybe not. Maybe younger.
Look at those big eyes and that little
You're
curl right
saying
there.
that yellow thing is Peach as a baby.
Yeah.
And this is like Peach's mom.
Oh.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you know that is what I intended to say.
But it's not from Baby Nintendo Tunes.
No?
No, because it has the mushroom.
So maybe Peach is something of an outsider. You know, came in later, wasn't at the same daycare as Mario and Bowser and all our friends.
Okay.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Mm-hmm.
She's an intruder of this world.
Peaches.
Peaches.
We did never determine Peach's relationship to the rest of the
I
characters.
think it's indeterminable. I think it's one of those things she invaded and inserted herself and then sort of planted herself into the memories and consciousness of this world and became inseparable from it, despite never actually being part of it.
So Peach is a galactic being.
Something supernatural, at least.
Now, what is Rosalina then? Peach's mom?
I mean, you know, they look so similar. You can't dispute that.
Yeah. Like, maybe this is like a situation where Peach was given life. Like, Rosalina kind of took a part of herself from, like, a star. And then, like, infused them together. You know? And
And
then
that's-
it was like, you have to go to Mushroom Mario World. And in fact, we probably could call it something like Spore Kingdom. Or
Spore
something.
Kingdom. Yeah, Spore Kingdom is definitely spot on.
Yeah. Because that's what you kind of call New York. People are like the Big Apple,
The big
Apple
Spore.
Kingdom.
Yeah, no, of course.
The
so,
big
like,
Spore.
the big Spore's got to be Spore Kingdom, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Now this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause we-
Rosalina has an advantage here.
Yeah,
Because Rosalina and Peach are two characters.
but
That's really unfair.
and one is a baby, which gives them an advantage.
And this is just a clear fault of Super Smash Brothers.
Tell me about it.
Because, like, if I want to know who's the best, don't give me two characters.
No, you got to have an even matchup.
I want
always,
the
always.
boss. I'm not saying I want
The bosses.
Yeah, this isn't a sitcom.
No, it's who's the boss.
Yeah, it's not the bosses on ABC at 7.
No, there's no primetime sitcom like this. Who's the boss?
Yeah.
This is something in its own.
This is getting really intense.
Maybe these. Why do you think these characters match up so well?
Well, Rosalina's a mom,
Okay.
and Yoshi's a baby.
Okay, so
And
there's,
this is a situation where it's like, Yoshi, go to your room.
and then this is first rebellion,
And he's like, no, I want to eat you.
and Yoshi's
And he
still
did.
the boss. All right. So this puts Yoshi at 2 boss points.
Yoshi.
And she's just like, I guess this is fine. I guess.
You've left the womb,
like
figuratively and literally.
because she's kind of like, Peach is gone now.
Peach is,
Look at you.
you're right. She is not there.
And she's like, I can't believe you destroyed my
You
child.
destroyed my child. This baby destroyed my baby.
And,
So-
and Yoshi's like, oh yeah, I did it.
Take the picture. Get proof.
So, Yoshi's in the running for
For the boss.
being really
pretty
boss.
well.
Yeah.
Because that's 2 boss points.
Survival.
2 boss points and bossier than Bowser, which is almost equivalent to like 4 boss points.
Ooh. Yeah. That's true. We are seeing sort of an escalation.
Yeah.
Bowser.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Bowser Jr. Wait, I thought Yoshi was.
No. Yoshi is Bowser as a child. Time displaced.
Okay.
But Bowser Jr. is the legacy.
The baby?
The baby.
He looks like his baby.
He does.
The eyebrows,
The eyebrows.
the horns.
The snoot. Those dashing little cuffs.
No, but what? Before we go into this, how about we have these two fight against each other?
Okay, just to see.
Yeah.
Just to
And
see.
we'll give Bowser Jr. another chance against Yoshi. This is just like, hey, Dad, just checking in.
And also, something we determined for Yoshi is that it was childlike innocence
Yes.
that put him ahead of Bowser.
Well, Bowser Jr. looks pretty innocent.
So,
He's kind of like, I don't like my dad, and I want to save the world.
so, this would be a good way to determine if that really is the factor here.
Yeah.
A little bit of a, what in science they call
Simon Says.
Simon Says. Because, as you know how science works,
Yeah.
it's someone says something, and then it's true. So, Simon was the first one to say, science is real. And so they call...
Yeah.
So that's why in academia...
What? I didn't read that in high school.
In academia, higher academia,
Yeah.
science is usually referred to as Simon Says.
Wait, Bowser Jr. doesn't walk?
No, he's got this little propeller with the face of it. Wait a minute. You know what? I don't think that's the real Bowser Jr.
Tell me why.
Because I think that thing at the bottom with the eyes, I think that's the real consciousness. And it's disguised itself as Bowser's son to infiltrate the evil headquarters.
Because Bowser is bad,
Bowser is bad,
and he's left many children behind.
of course. So one shows up at his doorstep, says, "You're my dad." He's gonna be like, "Of course."
Yeah, he's gonna be like, well, so Bowser is bad. Wow.
That was really quick to
Wow.
destroy. So he can't be his son.
Wow. He can't be his son.
Because no... Or maybe this just shows how evil this Bowser
really
character is, because he just destroyed...
He just really straight murdered his son.
Maybe not even his son, but he's like, I don't care. I'm going to smash you either way.
Yeah. And, like, Bowser Jr.'s plan has failed.
100%.
But he still has to fight Yoshi. Because
Yes.
that was the true matchup. And, like, there's a lot of intimidation that goes with fighting your dad.
But it's not quite the same when fighting your dad, who is a child.
So baby.
So we've got a Back to the Future situation. Bowser Jr.'s went back in time to meet their dad when they were the same age, and discovers, you know, maybe they're not so different. Where they thought there were maybe these generational differences. Actually, it's just all part of growing up.
I wish in Smash Brothers the characters could just, like, stop and then just, like, be like, hey.
We're not so different, you and I. Now, so Bowser Jr. is getting a whooping pretty early.
Yes.
Maybe. I've got another hypothesis.
Okay.
Bowser Jr. is not even close to the boss.
Yeah, it's not looking... He's not looking very bossy.
No. And I can't blame it on inexperience, because, like, you know, Yoshi's right here. Yoshi's proving that you can be a baby and an outsider in this world and still make it to the top.
And that makes me like Yoshi a lot.
Yeah, no, an underdog story.
Because, like, that means we have this narrative where, as a child, Bowser was, like, really good, a baby hitchhiker.
A baby hitchhiker.
After the Hulk incident. And he'd
Green,
walk on
too.
Yeah, and he'd walk on the road, and he would be victorious in any situation.
Because he
was just all green.
He was just all
That's
green.
why.
Fresh out the womb. Green as a newborn baby.
But you notice the big difference between Yoshi and Bowser.
Tell me.
Bowser has hair. And I imagine...
Wait a minute!
Wait! Bowser Jr.!
While we were...
I was busy thinking about...
Look at that hammer!
That's really scary. He's like, I'm not your son!
You're not my real dad! Now what we... You know, maybe we got what they call... in Pool and Drake and Josh fandom as hustled.
Okay.
Maybe Junior here really did have that skill underlying to be the boss. And because they knew that that Bowser match didn't matter, they decided, let's put ourselves low so they're going to assume Yoshi's going to be the boss.
Okay. And they're like, I'm back!
And they're back and saying, yeah, you know your fave? Dead. I'm the bad boy now.
This is like that Peter Gabriel song.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Wow.
What an upset.
So I need to write that Bowser Jr. is bossier than Yoshi. I was already written 3 points. Like, I just assumed.
You just wrote.
Yeah, I was just like, well, bye, Bowser Jr. Okay.
So we've got it. Someone who's sort of combined everything about our past bosses. They've got the eyebrows of Bowser and the youth of Yoshi.
Okay.
We're
looking for the next relative.
So what we're going to need is something that can fight both of those at once.
What do you got?
We made something in a lab.
Okay.
Sort of the perfect Pokemon. Whatever that means.
Wario! That's really similar to Mario's name.
Huh.
But the symbol's different, again.
So Mario has the famous Twin Peaks. But this is sort of the Twin Valleys. Or perhaps the single peak, separated by valleys. So what we can say is that while Mario is a character who's like takes the high ground, not like metaphorically, because they are like an evil character, but one who lives both an opulent life and an literally elevated life in the mountains. We've got Wario, who lives, we can tell by those post-apocalyptic goggles, a simple, sort of dangerous but wholesome life down in the valley.
So you're saying, because they are from different games,
Yes.
The
'cause
W is important. There's a W back there.
The Twin Valleys.
Oh, that's not a W?
That's the Twin Valleys.
So you're saying there's a separate spin-off game where it's like the underworld of Spore Kingdom.
Of Spore Kingdom.
And Wario is kind of like... He's kind of like this rebel character, it looks like.
Oh yeah, no, look at those sleeves. Gone.
Yeah, and like those... Oh, whoops.
Where's our champ?
Where's our champ? Oh no! Whoa! I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready to know that there's more out there.
I didn't know. That must be Bowser's other sons. Or maybe there's a resistance of Bowser's fake sons.
I can't know about this.
Yeah, this is too much. This is too much.
I can't know. So we've got this rebel character rebelling against our current boss.
Yes.
Our current boss. Our current boss in the running.
Yeah. So you think this... In our narrative, Wario is a rebel against all the bosses. He's like, I'm gonna take down the system.
An anarchist, even.
But in the Nintendo games, what is he?
I think... it would make sense because he has a similar name, but sort of flipped. That his relationship to Mario would be... Sort of he idolizes him. You know? Like, he wants to be like Mario. He has a name like Mario. He has similar facial hair to Mario.
But he doesn't dress like Mario. Like, he
No.
dresses like he wants to not be Mario.
So what we could be seeing is sort of a different point in this character's life. Where he's lived sort of the Mario desire for a long time now. But it's sort of realizing,
This isn't me.
this isn't me.
I've got to be myself.
I've got to be myself, and this Mario guy has to go down.
But they're not in the same games.
But he played the Mario games.
As a kid.
Oh yeah,
In
and
the
as
Twin
an adult.
Valleys.
In the Twin Valleys, at the Twin Valleys GameStop.
Maybe Wario used to work at GameStop.
You know, you can tell that by looking at him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa!
that's
Now, how do we determine what character we're going to research first in this show?
I think we've just got to see who has the biggest boss potential. Not just from these matchups, but also from... Because we're not only trying to see who currently is the boss, we want to see who can be the boss.
Yeah, because we can't... As we said, Smash Brothers is an incorrect point of research.
Absolutely. So we need to be able to balance the score with our own research.
Yeah.
So I think we just need to find who seems like they've got that potential. This is really close.
It is really close.
Maybe there's a relationship between these characters.
Maybe. I don't know if the Spore Kingdom... Wario!
Twin Valleys is the boss.
I mean, we knew Bowser Jr. wasn't going to make a lot, honestly.
I feel like we keep switching our opinion on him. You know.
Well, he just surprised us. You know, like...
Okay.
He was nice, but, like, even he's kind of like, I did my best.
You know, and you know what? I knew it wouldn't be good enough.
But
Look at that head
Wario kind of looks... He's giving kind of a cocky look.
Maybe he knew. He sort of had this feeling like, yeah, it's me.
And
it was always going to be me.
And his mustache kind of looks like French fries.
It kind of looks like elastic French fries. I don't know if I like this guy.
I don't think I like this guy. We gotta get out of here. This is a scary place.
Twin Valleys.
The Twin Valleys. That must be a horror game in the Nintendo series.
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
Now,
I
I think we're moving out, like, way away from anybody related to Mario.
You're right.
These next people don't look like...
So we need to grab a real outsider.
Yeah. So, I think the next one is...
I don't know who this character is, but I don't think we're ready.
I think we need someone...
We need the anti-Wario.
Yeah.
Look no further than the Poof.
Oh, So should we get out of the order?
You think?
I feel like, well, we aren't. So we're an hour in,
Yeah.
and we've gotten through 8 characters.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to believe we can fill up this whole slot with every character.
Maybe we did something wrong by picking these characters.
Yeah?
Maybe it needs to be the game, because if we're truly valuing how like awesome these characters are through the game, the game should be the one picking. Yeah. So I think we have to put it on random.
On random.
And we already know Wario's better than all the ones up there.
So if any of those show up, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They've already...
I mean, we can watch it.
We can watch it. We can take a look,
Yeah.
because it's, it's fun to see sometimes
Like
David take on Goliath.
Yeah.
And, if David wins, that's interesting.
And I love the movie Bug's Life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Woody Allen is a treasure.
What do you...
Actually, I don't want to say that on the internet. So let's put in Mr. Question.
Mr. Question. He's the real decider. He's the CEO of Nintendo.
Yep. Ever since the big shakeup.
And Wario is bossier.
So we've got
Robin!
We've got Batman's good friend Robin.
DC Comics is in this game?
There are a couple characters that have sort of finagled their way in because they're popular, they're fan favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Especially those adjacent to Nintendo, like, Sony the Hedgehog, not a Nintendo.
No, definitely not. That's Sony.
Pac-Man, not a Nintendo, but adjacent to Nintendo.
Okay.
And then we've got another fan favorite, because they put in Sony and they put in the Pac. And they said, look, you've got 2, you gotta put in the 3rd.
Yeah.
Batman's good friend Robin.
Oh, okay. So it's like the media trifecta.
Yes, yes. So, like, even though Batman's good friend Robin isn't totally adjacent to Nintendo, their connection to those other 2 just had to put them in.
Well, like, I'm going to be stunned if Robin doesn't win this.
Tell me.
Because he's so revered.
Absolutely.
Like, by so many fans. And he's been in the movies.
Been in films,
He's
several
been in the
films.
audiobooks.
Absolutely.
He's been in the theater plays.
He has. Batman on Broadway.
Wario? I don't know this guy.
No,
Looks like he works at GameStop.
he does. An outsider. Not even an outsider, a nobody.
I don't want to call people that work at GameStop nobodies. They're fine people.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Wario.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking people... No, people at GameStop are just fine.
I love you GameStop people.
I love our GameStop sponsorship.
That's not a thing.
We're probably not allowed to say that.
I think we could say that.
Wait.
I knew it. I knew it.
Don't count your roosters before they
I
hatch.
was wrong! Okay, Wario.
So we can still determine that Wario has some sort of otherworldly power here.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's like...
That's the most definitive proof we've got that he, in the context of Smash Bros, is the boss.
Is the boss.
I say we throw in one more.
One more what?
One more question mark. Maybe a couple more.
Okay.
Just to be sure, because there's a lot of worlds going on.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, this is the only way we can determine this anymore. So, let's see what we got. Oh, hold on. This is another sword kid.
Huh. So maybe they're from the Sword World.
Well, wait. Batman and Robin is the Sword World?
Might well be. So who is this Ike?
Ike? I was on the Wikipedia the other day.
Okay.
Maybe you've heard about it.
Just inklings of rumors.
And I was reading about this new store.
Okay. A new place to shop.
A new place to shop. Unlike anywhere else you shopped before.
Do tell.
I know. It sounds amazing. It's called IKEA.
Oh, I have heard of IKEA.
And they sell, like... Apparently they sell, like... beds?
Beds.
That's all I know about. That's all I
Everything else to be determined, but beds, certain.
Yeah, I think that's all they sell.
So, do you think
Yeah.
maybe this isn't a Nintendo character either? Maybe this is a sponsored character. Maybe IKEA said, look, we know there's a new Super Smash Brothers going on. We gotta get in on this.
I want that Smash money.
I want that Smash money, and the kids are gonna see this and they're gonna say the only place to buy beds is IKEA. And maybe it's true.
But
IKEA.
wait, but IKEA's not his name.
The A is from our world and it couldn't transfer over. It's
It
one of
didn't
those
go through the portal.
It didn't go through the portal. So we lost, and you can see this is a corrupted character in a lot of ways.
Oh, he's defeated. He's kind of like,
And yet-
I've seen it all.
Even victories just aren't enough to take him back to his world, our world.
Yeah. I can't make it back. Do you think...
Now we're seeing Wario as a loser.
Oh, he's way more fun when he's a loser.
Yeah,
He
he's
just has to
happy.
be like, yeah?
He's happy, he's excited, and he says, hey, good job. Good job. Good job. He's supportive. Cause to him, it's all a game.
Yeah.
It's all a game.
That's
For Ike, it's life or death, and I think that's going to make a real difference.
That is boss material. Like, not this, like, get cocky because you won. Get bossy because you have no other choice.
A real boss isn't in it for fun; they're in it to survive.
Yeah.
And I think Ike, as a
That's the plot of the new Metal Gear Solid game.
yep, it's about IKEA.
It's about... Maybe that's the game we need to do to determine the boss.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. There is a boss in that game, isn't there?
Is there?
I guess we'll have to find out.
Now, we're doing Mr. Question again?
Do you think that's wise?
Yeah, because I was just writing about Ike's victory, and I just had to be sure we were
Yes,
still sticking
it's
with the
Ike
same
versus
formula.
Mr. Question. Because we don't want to... Because clearly we're getting some real upsets with this formula.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. It's breaking our perception of the Spore Kingdom and the domination the Spore Kingdom has had.
And Twin Valleys.
And Twin Valleys, excuse me.
Yeah. Yep. And
Baby Daycare.
Baby Spores.
Baby Spores. So, this is really showing a whole new side to this. Multiverse, even.
Yeah.
That includes...
This is kind of like the Defenders.
Now, who is this?
Oh. This reminds me of... This reminds me of... Okay.
Now, hold on. I think this might just be a default woman. You know? Like, unpainted.
I was kind of thinking of mannequins.
Yeah.
But you can't just be a mannequin and be in Super Smash Brothers.
So perhaps this is a corruption. Perhaps there was another character and she wasn't finished. So we've only getting this sort of default state.
So she was in the egg.
She was in the egg.
Like, maybe this is like a similar situation to Peach. Outer space.
Outer space.
In
where
the
they,
egg.
Where they make people.
Yeah, in the space egg. She's in her fetal position, just like growing, and then a star comes and crashes. Look, she's starry right now. Wow, this is a lot going on.
Yeah, but she does have that sort of solar energy. Not anymore.
Doesn't matter. Life or death, Ike has it. That doesn't matter. Why are we even questioning him?
Of course, it's got to be Ike.
Well, this is different. Now he's kind of like, look at me. I've seen it all. I'm going back on my journey. Let me turn around and keep walking.
Oh, this is a turnaround. He went from sort of this defeated
Max.
champion.
Max?
Yeah.
I'm really scared. This mannequin lady's really scary.
I don't like those eyes. I don't like those unfinished eyes.
They almost blend in. That's too much. I don't want to look at this any longer.
I think she knows something.
I don't want to know what she knows.
Kinda do. Okay.
Well, this is the same thing. Let's do it again.
We've gotta.
That's the
Ike.
formula.
How many has Ike had? 2 now?
2.
2. Okay, so that's
we haven't. I don't think we have many. Oh wait, that's not true. So
Yoshi almost had 3.
Yoshi did have 3.
Did they?
Yoshi beat Bowser and then got 2 boss points after that.
Oh,
That's what I
of course.
documented. I could be wrong.
For beating Bowser.
Yeah. Oh
Boss
wait, let me
points.
just back up and double check.
Okay.
Yoshi beat Bowser, Rosalina, and Luma, not Bowser Jr., right?
Not Bowser Jr.
Okay, so he only has 2 boss points. So this is a really big determinant for Ike.
If Ike can beat this, they have a much stronger
Yeah.
streak than any other boss.
Yeah.
And this is interesting. Now, who do you think? What do you?
Wait.
Wait a
Ike,
minute.
what's going on?
I know exactly what's going on.
Ike, no!
So Red Ike, which is Ike but red,
Yeah.
has been defeated almost instantly by Jigglypuff. But I think
It can't be that player 1's up there.
No, it can't be. It can't be that maybe we fucked up in setting this up. There has to be some sort of otherworldly upset.
This Jiggle Ball is too strong.
I think we might need a rematch.
What? That's unequal, though.
You think so?
Maybe I don't know.
Because I think it looks like there's a clear corruption to Ike's
It's
psyche,
Red Ike's.
which of course was his blog
His blog.
back in our
His Tumblr.
his Tumblr back in our human world.
He's like, I looked at too much anime gifs.
Too much anime gifts. I gotta sell some beds.
I really like Doctor Who.
So why don't we match
Oh, whoops, yeah.
Ike back up?
We can't do Mr.
We
Question.
want to make sure.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Question just reaches into the multiverse and pulls something out. We got to make sure that lightning. We can't rely on lightning striking twice here.
We can't rely on Lightning McQueen. He's not fast enough.
He's not fast enough, and I don't think, despite being one of the most popular video game characters, he's on the roster. Oh wait, there he is. All right, Miiverse,
Miiverse.
the center of all universes.
Okay. Now,
Okay,
Ike, this is pre-Tumblr Ike.
okay,
That's a good Jiggle Blob.
that's a pretty good Jiggle Blog. But what is a Jiggle Blog?
I said Jiggle Blog.
What is a Jiggle Blog?
This is Tumblr coming back to haunt Ike. This is the end confrontation
Oh.
of Ike finding Tumblr.
So perhaps,
But like in the games, they can't call it Tumblr. They call it Jiggle Blog.
yeah, which is similar to Tumblr
Yeah.
phonetically.
Yeah,
And-
exactly.
Let me tell you, I think Ike. It looks like Ike's kind of got these demons down because Jiggleblog is not really standing much a chance.
Oh, listen. We've said this before. Wow!
Yeah, we have.
But usually whenever we say that, there's an upset. This is amazing.
It's a little hard to believe that could be the case, but you're right. You're right. We have to give it its time.
I guess Jiggle is just a brand.
But hold on, now Jiggleblog just keeps coming back, and this is, let's keep in mind, this is 2 brands fighting right now. We've got IKEA and Jiggleblog.
Oh, right. I forgot IKEA. I forgot IKEA was a brand.
Well, because they've been so separated from it.
Yeah. So,
Literally separated by universes.
yeah, I mean... Wow.
Wait a minute. Okay.
You thought he was going to go down.
I thought he was going to sacrifice himself to defeat his own demon.
But Ike doesn't go down. Look at that.
He did literally just go down.
Jiggleblog's like, when are you going to
Wait,
make an account?
What?
Are you a robot? What's the CAPTCHA again? It's your 3rd time.
So Jiggleblog doesn't have a real consciousness
You have 3 accounts?
of their own. Because it kind of seems like they're just, code running and trying to keep it afloat.
Yeah. Parsing error? What's that?
I goofed. Uh-oh. Couldn't connect. 404. So, seems like Ike has 3 wins now.
Ike has 3 boss points. That's the most boss points we've seen.
Absolutely. So, we're going to have to... we're going to have to pull something out here.
This better be a big one.
I'm hoping for a Whopper. Maybe a
I'm
Whopper.
hoping a real Whopper
Oh,
just shows up on this page. Shoot. Have it your way, it says.
Oh, who is this?
This
Zero
looks-
Suit Samus.
These look like they're from the same place.
Yeah.
You know,
which
maybe
is-
these symbols are wrong. Maybe I'm wrong
Okay.
about these symbols.
Maybe they're just... Maybe they just look cool.
Yeah, just look cool.
But hold on. Aiki uses armor and sword and cape, which are not things of the current world.
No.
But Samas uses spandex and gun, which are things of the current and future world.
Okay. So maybe this is Aiki in the future.
Oh. Or maybe a future generation of Aiki.
Yeah, and like the fact that Aiki's a brand means like
Things are going to change.
and we shouldn't be saying Aiki has a gender.
No,
Aiki's
you're,
just
you're
a
right.
brand.
You're right. Just a brand. You know, it's whatever we put onto it.
Yeah. So
Or whatever.
Aiki in
Whoever owns the brand wants to put onto it.
so Aiki is this embodiment of pre-IKEA. And someone wants to date future IKEA because Samus is future IKEA, and that there's a lot of dating and butt and sex things back there.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing now?
Well,
is that Rugrats?
What?
Right there, is that Rugrats?
Which game is Rugrats from?
That's from the game My Cousin Skeeter. You heard of it?
Just inklings of rumors about it.
Anyways, Samus is my future GF.
Now what? Now, I know because
Samus is from the future. It's the future IKEA. So we have Aiki, pre-IKEA, and then we have post-IKEA.
we have
with
post
Samus.
IKEA this sexualized future.
It's kind of like Ghost in the Shell,
It's a maybe
but like the
maybe it
movie.
is. The film with the white woman,
Yeah.
because in the future, IKEA is a white woman.
Maybe. I don't. And apparently, she wins.
She wins.
Winner is
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
That was a.
Okay.
We,
Moving on.
okay. That was a big leg move. That was a little scary.
It's a little scary. I didn't quite know where we were going with that.
Yeah, you were like, this is like a roller coaster.
Is it-
Whoa!
But the thing with all roller coasters is they
They
end
end.
right. They end right where they start,
Which is what happened.
which is exactly what happened. We went in a circle there, and I enjoyed the ride.
Now give me Mr. Question.
That is the question.
Mr. Question? No, we're gonna get a repeat eventually.
Eventually, who
is this cute boy?
Who is this cute baby boy?
Look at this cute boy.
Now what's that? Shulk? Sahulk?
Shahulk.
Shahulk. Oh,
Shahulk.
do they have relation to Yoshi from the Hulk incident?
From the Hulk incident.
Okay.
But like, I love looking at his picture. He went to the school photo and he was like, "Hey, look at me! It's Shahulk."
It's Shahulk. Yeah, no, I think he's one of those kids, you know, he had a professional picture taken outside of school because he just couldn't make it, and it ended up being better than all the rest.
And that must mean in the Hulk incident universe with Yoshi, that he must be one of the ones that was affected.
Yeah, no, of course.
This is Yoshi. Well, wait.
Wait a
Wait,
minute.
Yoshi's baby Bowser, though.
But, you know, baby is all relative.
So maybe what happened was there's a form before Yoshi where he looks like this cute boy.
And then he got sort of corrupted into the dinosaur baby that we know today.
Yes. By like a nuclear, like, it's the shoes and the underwear. Because we never see Bowser and
That's true.
Yoshi
in either
wear
of those.
pants.
So this is the real question.
Because
We knew Yoshi as a young, innocent Bowser, but this is a young, innocent Yoshi. So their power should be
immense.
immense.
Like, incredible.
Like, look at this glow. Look at that stick they've got.
But we are seeing two of the most powerful beings then. Because we're looking at sexualized post-IKEA.
Which
Which I know is the best.
it's a little hard to believe when you say it like that, but we've seen it before our very eyes.
But it doesn't defeat the
It
childlike,
doesn't.
cute nature of a boy.
So this says that wow.
Wow. This is
they
really
were ready
some-
for this.
This is really something.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't quite like sexualized feature IKEA's Cold Dead Eyes.
Yeah.
There's no sense of victory or defeat there. Just the brand.
That's why they call it Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell. So Hulk,
Shell.
excuse me, is our current champion.
Or some. I think I have heard about this game that Shell is from. And some people like to call it Shell.
Okay.
Like there's an H between the one H.
Okay.
And the other H. Even though there's only one H.
All right. Okay, like sort of a dialectic thing. All right.
Yeah. Oh wait, he usually wears a jacket.
What? So he was just...
He was just like, I need a break.
Just gotta get away from the nuclear incident that turned me into a dinosaur.
This must be his nuke suit.
It's what protects him from future radiation. But one day he took it off.
And there was a move he had where he slowed down time.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he knows the future he's going to run into. He's like, I'm going to become a green dino.
But he has to go with it.
And he's trying to stop it. That's what the nuke suit's for.
Maybe
He's like, I got to stop it.
Maybe that's why he's trying to become the boss. So he has the power to stop. Who? Oh, you know what?
Who's this kid? It's another cute little boy.
It's another cute little boy. I think there's a little upset similar to the last one.
Tell me, what do you mean?
Well, as you might have noticed, Hulk is red again.
Okay. Oh no! I didn't mean to make him a player.
Well, let's not let this boy get cocky.
No, because he looks like he's cocky.
Oh yeah,
almost in a Mario way, and that's scary.
This, I didn't want to say it, but this is very reminiscent of that initial badness.
I mean, there is. So we have baby Bowser, which is Yoshi, and then pre-baby Bowser, which is Hulk,
the babyest Bowser,
and then we have baby Mario.
So brothers, as they began.
Brothers as they began, and Mario was never like this mutant that Yoshi is.
Just a man.
Yeah, but they were born together as Hulk and Villager.
A jerk.
And a lot of people just call him Bill.
Bill, because it sounds like Bill.
Yeah.
And, he just got used to it, because back here, he wasn't quite the evil we knew. He was an innocent boy.
No, I don't think so.
No?
That's a mischievous look. Kind of like Dennis the Menace.
Ooh, but that's not evil. That's just a little bit of mischief,
Yeah, okay.
Testing the waters.
But, like, you know those kids that, like, do things and then no one stops, like, their parents don't stop them?
And then it just grows. So what we're seeing... But Hulk has the control of time.
Yes.
So
Hulk knows what they're both going to become.
Maybe. Or maybe they can stop it. Maybe they... That's the ultimate goal of Hulk, is they know what's going to happen to both themselves and their brother. And they've come to stop it, to put them on the right path. By becoming the boss.
And then you think being the boss is the only thing that can stop it.
Probably.
No, that's so sad.
The only thing that can stop it is being on top and being the most powerful. The Criss-Cross who's the boss.
I didn't realize you could curse.
I didn't realize you could say those words on the internet.
That makes me sad.
Yeah.
Wow, everyone's really mean to Bill.
Maybe this is how it started. He didn't have a supportive network.
And everyone was just like, man, Bill, no one likes you.
And he's like, alright, I'm turning to evil. See, look.
The future is ours to decide. Shulk. Wow. It gives me a new perspective on Bowser. Looking at Shulk.
Yeah?
Like, because that means he tried so hard.
Yeah. He wanted to do everything right. That's a pretty close one.
This is a really close one. Because they're brothers.
Because they're brothers. They came from the same womb. They're twins, even. As you can probably tell.
Well, there's no wombs in the Spore Kingdom games.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry.
There's the Starborn.
There's the Starborn. And there's the Dirtborn.
And there's the Dirtborn.
Maybe it's one and the other for these two. One came from the stars and one came from the dirt.
They're brothers, though.
Doesn't matter.
No, yeah? Tell me what you mean.
Well...
Wow. Mario wins every time. Bowser just can't beat him in any situation. Oh, get that bug away!
Ah!
No!
So this, hold on. This is like, this bug is like the birth of evil. It's like he found, he found this ugliness in the world and was like, it's me. It's mine. I claim it, and it belongs to me.
I'm imagining a situation where, like, he goes to a press conference, and he's like, everyone, it's about time. I have something to show you. It's the birth of sin. The sin of man, and I have it. Let's let another two fight.
Make it gray.
Make it gray. And then I'm gonna mute our mic real fast.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we just watched this upset here by Megaman.
I actually spilled coffee again.
You did spill coffee again, but I saw this upset. So Megaman, and we didn't really determine who they are.
No, we didn't. Maybe they're a mystery.
Maybe they're a real, and we've had a couple that we think are like enigmas, but it all seems to come back to Mario and Bowser.
Okay.
Hasn't it seemed that way?
It kind of has.
As if, like, it's almost a Cloud Atlas situation of different the same people being reborn in different lives.
Yeah. Is that all these video games are?
But what Mega Man, I think, represents...
Where is Mega Man?
He's over there by Sony.
Oh. What were you saying?
What I think he represents is a true outsider. And I know we said that a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in the Great Cycle, he's like here. He's like way out. That's not good radio because I'm moving with my hands. But he's not part of this circle. And I think that's really going to make a difference.
You think Mega Man's not related at all?
Yeah, I'm actually certain of it.
And that's why he beat Mario. Bill.
Easily.
Wow.
Because, like, everyone else going against Bill is like, this is Bill. This is going to be the Mario with the Bowser. And it's like there's this great legacy, and he's not distracted.
So, maybe we need to get away from Mario characters.
Okay.
Like, people related to Mario or Bowser. And we need more Megaman characters.
Okay.
Like Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen famously is one of those. Hold on, does he have his lightning colors?
There's the Lightning McQueen.
Okay, yeah, that's... See, when I first saw him, I was like, you know, I know it's lightning, but something's off. But I see that one, and I say, ciao. So, as he says in the film, let's get driving these cars.
And also, as he says in the film, I'm hungry for a sandwich. I gotta go kill someone.
and it's gonna be Megaman.
And kids are really upset by that line.
Honestly, I don't think they were.
No, they were really upset.
Okay, tell me
Parents
about it.
were.
Parents were, of course.
Okay, but you're
But-
right. Kids
but-
were like, yeah,
But
I
to
love
kids,
sandwiches.
It was like, this is something raw. This is something I feel for real. Sometimes I want a sandwich and I'll kill someone to get it. But I didn't know how to express that until Lightning showed me. And ooh.
Lightning's got lasers in this game. And, like, I know Cars very well.
And, like, he only had lasers in the most recent film. Came out way after
Yeah.
this one, so they couldn't
Next
have known.
year.
They couldn't have known. Yeah, next year. Shulk told us.
Just
Shulk told us.
Who's Shulk?
He's our friend who sees movies ahead of time. He's got movie pass.
Wow, Cars. I forgot to call him Lightning McQueen. I just called him Cars.
So Cars and Megaman, which we've already determined are from the same world.
yeah.
What's their relationship?
Wait, they are from the same world?
Yeah.
Now, when did we determine that? Wow!
Wow.
Wowie zowie!
Wow.
Wow.
So Lightning McQueen, Cars, has created a song outside of his confined space. So I think he's got sort of a power beyond worlds. You know?
Wait, that song we just heard?
Yeah, that was him. He was saying, "I'm coming."
That's really scary.
Yeah, and I mean, look at his eyes. Look at his little hands. I wouldn't even call them hands.
This is also the scariest pose of all the people we've seen. Well, almost. I forgot about Bill, who showed us the root of all sin.
Oh, of course.
That was really
The
scary.
original sin that they just had on them.
That was really scary.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just a dead pose. It's like, here I go. I'm winning.
And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
And Mega Man kind of looks like, yeah, you did it. Good job. Like,
Because, again, he's separate from all this. He's like, yeah, I'm not the boss. That's fine. I just
Okay.
showed up here.
he just wanted to take down the original sin.
He did. He was summoned here when Bill pulled the original sin out of their pocket. Because it created sort of a rift that allowed Megaman to enter.
Mm-hmm.
But Megaman's mission's finished.
Yeah. Now, Megaman's like, I've done my job. Now I can give it to my leader,
I
my
give
boss.
it to my boss, Cars.
Cars.
And I can go
Lightning
home.
McQueen. Now, he needs to fight something he's never seen before. Dogs.
There's no dogs in Cars.
There's no dogs in Cars.
At one point, there's a bike, and the bike goes, ruff, ruff.
Nuh-uh.
And they're like, oh, it's Bike, who is like our dog. Because bikes are to cars as dogs are to man.
Does that really happen in Cars?
No.
I've never seen Cars.
I figured you would have seen Cars a lot.
I've seen Cars 1.
Yeah?
I thought this was like a
That was
thing
before they added bikes, which turned into the phenomenon that it is.
now they make cars, planes, and bikes.
Bikes which are not which are non-verbal. They just bark and bring.
ding ding!
Ding ding. It's like, oh, good boy. Okay.
Wow, good boy.
So
You're such a good dog, Marley.
we've got a dog with. Is that a bird?
No. That's
another dog.
another dog.
So we've got sort of a Rosalina and Luma situation.
Or, did you ever play that game, where you stack the pigs? It's not Pickup Sticks, because it's about pigs. I don't remember what it's
Pig
called.
up pigs.
It's not called Pickup Pigs.
Is that cowboy?
I didn't. I was thinking of Pickup Pigs.
Okay, then that cowboy probably didn't happen. We don't have to look in DM. Oh, wait a minute!
Another cowboy.
So what is...
What's this dog? He's definitely not related to Lightning McQueen.
Absolutely. But I also think this dog kind of tricked us. This might be a trickster character.
Ooh.
Because
okay.
we saw, I'm just a dog. Don't worry, but they have cowboys in their pocket.
Kind of like you were going to Dollar General.
Yeah.
And you went to Dollar General, and when I was a kid, I went to Dollar General, and I'd just go to the toy section, and my mom would be like, listen, one toy. You get one toy. Because I know you want them all, but just choose one. And for some reason as a kid, I didn't get toys a lot.
Sure.
I just bought these pellets that you throw in hot water.
Dog's dead.
Oh, I can't finish the story now.
It's trapped with the dog. I'm so sorry. No, go on. The pellets.
And they grow into, like, creatures.
Like a sponge. Like a spongy sort of thing.
No, they were real creatures.
Oh.
They were alive.
Okay. Okay.
I had dinosaurs a lot. Yeah.
Little dinosaurs.
Little saurs.
Little sores that would... Okay.
I love how happy the second dog is. It's kind of like, what dogs will make that noise? Dogs are like, ting ting!
No, they're not.
Like, ting ting!
Oh, ding ding! Yeah, no, like a bike.
You're like, no, not ting ting.
No, I don't want that on that show.
That's what noise that bikes make.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Lightning McQueen has 2 now.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty significant.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
And we've kind of been just letting that slip. Like, we've been like, we're just experimenting, we're just seeing what's going on, but...
Okay.
Lightning's coming up, and like we said, Lightning is a traveler of worlds.
Yes.
So we have to actually take into consideration what happens if they're the boss.
So...
And they have both the power they have, which is to at least communicate between worlds, and the power that comes with the boss, which is undetermined.
So Lightning McQueen
Yes.
is part of the biggest children's franchise in the world, in every universe. We haven't even met, I know on Earth, in our real planet, we haven't even met other aliens and life forms, but Cars is like, we don't even know it, but they've sent cars out. And
Yeah,
other
on the
life
Voyager.
forms have found, yeah, other life forms
They
have
know
found
about the
it.
cars.
They
Yeah.
do. So, if Lightning McQueen becomes the boss, then we might all become children.
Would we?
Yes.
Do go on.
Because the only way for us to give such control to Lightning McQueen
Is to be the audience.
is to be the audience,
Which is children.
which is children.
So, Lightning, if becoming the boss, would have the power to turn not only those in their world, but in all worlds, turn them into babies.
Yes.
So this is a big deal.
This is a big deal. We can. I almost don't want him to win.
And we're not supposed to root for or against anyone here.
Yeah. Well, I think.
But-
yeah, because we are the judges.
But I don't know about this guy. So, okay, we've got a.
Oh, I've seen these online.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, who is this?
I browsed Twitter a little bit.
Eyebrows Twitter.
I browsed Twitter. That's the name.
Okay. So tell me about Eyebrows Twitter. This character.
So.
He conveniently doesn't have eyebrows.
He doesn't.
But he's blue, like a Twitter.
Yeah, like the bird, the Twitter bird.
So tell me about this Eyebrows Twitter bird.
Eyebrows Twitter. I don't know. There's something magical about Eyebrows Twitter.
Yeah, they've got a glow to them. And they seem to be doing okay against this insurmountable force.
Yeah, because, I mean, the thing with Twitter is that it loves making fun of things that make money.
Well, the thing about Twitter is that Twitter is... Oh,
Wow, look at this tactic.
wow.
That was incredible.
But Twitter is a lot of people. Like, in the literal sense, they're...
Did you see that? He had full control of the situation.
And
it was
you know
like,
what?
hey, bye, stay down.
And it wasn't like a big dramatic takedown. It was the smallest possible pellet. As if for Eyebrows Twitter to say, look, I know you were a traveler and even a destroyer of worlds, but I'm something else. And I'm not even going to think about putting you down. I'm just going to throw you out.
And I'm going to let you
I'm
put
going to let
yourself
you
down.
take yourself down. So maybe...
Maybe this is the hero we need.
Yeah, I mean, well, look at this heroic pose.
Yeah, it's like fashionable because the hand on the hip.
And those big jorts.
Those big joints.
Those real big joints.
He loved the Hammer Time music video.
Mm-hmm.
And was like, what if they were just shorter?
What if they were just shorter so I could have some knee time, some me time for knee time?
But also, he's also posing like he's gonna give you a little kick to the face.
But also maybe a high five. We've lost his face.
Dang it.
But Eyebrows Twitter is something else.
Eyebrows Twitter really surprised me there.
Yeah, that was an upset. That was one of the biggest upsets we've had, I think.
Wow, I really like looking at Eyebrows Twitter. It's a beautiful character.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we probably need to give him someone to fight that's from the same world as him.
Okay, so let's take back control. And what do we have that you think is similar to? Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Bird.
Oh. Twitter.
Blue. Eyebrows. None.
None. So this has got to be the other Eyebrows Twitter?
We call this one face-to-face book.
Eyebrows Twitter and face-to-face book.
And it's about time these two brands...
Because they've been separated for so long,
Yeah.
and they've just been trying not to even acknowledge that, like, they live adjacent to each other.
Yeah, that they are also brothers.
So there's a lot of tension here.
Wait, brothers?
Wait a minute.
No.
It did come back.
It came back.
Are these just Mario and Bowser again?
It's Mario and Bowser again. Wow.
Look at the speed, the charisma,
The magic.
the magic.
I never thought birds could fight like this.
How did you think birds fight?
You really want Eyebrows Twitter.
I
to
forget that in this video game. I do. I know I'm not supposed to, but I do. You know, he's just got such a good hero story. And look at his message. Goodbye, Miiverse. He knows the world is ending, but he's gonna help it at the
What's
end.
Meatverse?
Miiverse is the place where everybody meets.
All these characters?
Yeah, Meatverse.
Meatverse.
Which you think is spelled with two E's.
But it's two eyes.
But it's two eyes. I was gonna...
Because it's looking at you.
with three-dimensional depth.
And face-to-face book looks scary. Like, I really love looking at Eyebrows Twitter.
But face-to-face book, not so much. They've got those sort of knifey feathers. Oh, face-to-face book is pulling out that strategy.
What's the strategy?
The tiny ball strategy.
You mean Eyebrows Twitter?
Eyebrows Twitter,
How
excuse
did you
me.
confuse them?
They're just... Oh. Facebook's dead.
Aw, he's got a good face.
It's got big eyes, and... Face-to-face book is even cocky in death. Says, yeah,
Cocky? You think that's a cocky look?
more like a cocky. Oh, I shouldn't say that actually. That sounded pretty gross. Like peacock, but not a. But not a peacocky, like I said, because that's a difference. Okay,
No.
maybe off the microphone I can explain it to you.
Wait, but face-to-face book looks like he's like, brother, I love you. You're gonna go on to do great things.
Okay, so that's a difference between. Maybe this isn't Mario and Bowser.
I don't think so. I think this is like,
This is a parallel,
yeah, this is
but a different world.
Yeah, this is a different
undoubtedly
world.
a different world.
Well, if Eyebrows Twitter can beat even his own brother, he needs to defeat his worst enemy.
How would that be? Now, Eyebrows Twitter is a fox-like character.
No, Eyebrows Twitter's a bird. We talked about that.
Okay, Eyebrows Twitter is a bird with a snoot and long ears
So
and paws.
there is like the ultimate counter to this.
Yeah.
Pinterest.
Pinterest.
And because Pinterest wants to be a bird.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to prove that even humans can be a bird. Mm-hmm. And he has arrows
Yes.
to pin things.
To pin things, so it can be like that cake pinned, that dress pinned.
Exactly. And he has eyebrows. The ultimate.
So this is the anti.
Counter.
This is definitely the anti-eyebrows Twitter.
Yes. I didn't mean to hit it twice.
Just wanted to hear his name.
Yeah, I wanted to hear how the announcer said his name. Now, I really...
Oh!
Oh, wow.
So Eyebrows Twitter kind of knows what's going on already.
Eyebrows Twitter's like, you put me against Pit Tourist?
My arch nemesis? I was just playing before, but this is
isn't a
real.
game.
This isn't a game. This is life or death.
This is reminiscent of Ike's passion.
Ooh, we're seeing parallels all over the place.
Armpits.
Now, I'm not sure Pitter's gonna make it out of here, because that was a really deep cut burn. Armpits suck. Even worse.
Then they both have magical ball projectiles.
Yeah, no. So they might have come from the same school.
Yeah. Maybe they were both in like the same club.
Mm-hmm.
They were in a band.
Yeah. Oh.
And then they were like, and then Pitcherus was like, I found the next thing. It's social media.
Oh my God.
So
I know who they are. It's the Beatles.
this is the Beatles of the Nintendo universe.
Yeah. No, these are the real Beatles. I thought I recognized them.
Wait, really?
Yeah. That's John. And that's also John.
The Beatles were 4 Johns.
Yeah, and
So,
this is
that
John.
makes sense.
This is John 3 and John 2, respectively.
You gotta find the other 2. Or was Face to Facebook the first
No,
one?
Face to Facebook is
He wanted to be. He was like, he was the drummer that was part of the
he
Beatles.
was John 0.
Yeah, he was the drummer. And then they were like, we need a new drummer, sorry. You can't be on Please Please Me. Ah!
Is this the third?
Yeah, I think so.
So, John here has sort of overtaken. as
Our Eyebrows Twitter John.
Eyebrows Twitter.
John Eyebrows Twitter.
John Eyebrows Twitter has become our most powerful boss so far.
And that victory pose is good.
Yeah,
It's like, I am confident.
I am confident.
I'm
I
magical.
am the boss. You asked the question, who's the boss?
It's me.
It's me. I am the boss.
Okay. I feel bad that I haven't been posting any comments.
We should probably do one.
It should probably say, I am the boss.
Yeah. For whoever's next, of course.
Yeah.
Now,
Maybe, yeah.
their brother couldn't beat them. Their archenemy couldn't beat them. Do we have to pull into the rando?
No, you're missing somebody here.
Who am I missing?
We had John 1.
We
We
have
had John 0.
and we have John.
We had
3.
John 3. But what we didn't have was John 4. Now
5
listen.
and 6 and 7.
Yes. Now listen. The problem, the reason why the Beatles broke up.
Yeah. And
was
not a lot of people know this.
Yes,
so we're
no, this is
sharing some news here.
Yeah, this is a big announcement. The Beatles broke up because John 4 came in and was like, guys, I love Please Please Me. I love Abbey
Our most
Road.
recent album.
Our most recent album, Rubber Please Me. No, that's not a good... I was just combining names.
Our most recent album, Abbey Road. Please, please me.
please road me.
Okay, that's good.
But I want to bring my children to the band.
I've grown them in my garden. My sprouts.
And they just want to help out. And Eyebrows Twitter's like, this is a creative project. You can't bring other people in.
It's a closed system.
And John 4 is like, I'm a dad now.
This is who I am. And I have to bring in my sprouts.
So these two have the most passion out of all of them. Because the other two were like, I guess we're breaking up. But these two are like,
This is where the conflict started and ended.
yeah. This is the big one. Even though Pit Tourist was a big rivalry.
Big one.
I don't
Let's
want
not
to get
dismiss
that wrong.
But
Yeah.
This
This is why they broke up though.
is a rival and a brother. This is everything that both Pitcherus and and face-to-face book were combined into one with children.
Yeah. Because this is all of MySpace.
This is all in MySpace.
All of MySpace, John 4.
And you can see those children, which are Justin Timberlake, the Music Man,
The Music Man Tom.
Music Man Tom,
And,
John 5.
John 5, John Legend.
John Legend.
Because he is the legendary one.
He's the legendary fifth Beatle.
Yeah. Now,
How's this gonna go? Because I've got a feel, I've gotten sort of an inkling of how,
these matches go.
not just how these matches go, but how Eyebrows Twitter works.
Okay, yeah.
Is that as they fight more, the stronger they get.
Just like JoJo.
I don't know what that is. And as that's number 4.
I think we might have found the boss.
I think.
From Nintendo's perspective. From Nintendo's perspective, I think we found the boss.
Look at those little hands.
Which means I need
And Waverly leaves the room.
I need to leave. I need to draw a Miiverse post for this.
Okay.
Oh, will it show me drawing it?
No, so it'll be a secret.
Okay, will it show that on the screen?
I don't think you can draw with your glasses. Oh, you can.
There we go.
I think
It's
it will
a bird.
show on the screen after it's finished. Okay, okay.
And then we got this little in between.
Alright, a little Wario mustache.
I'm the boss. Which it clearly is.
Yeah, no. That's as clear as it gets.
I'm sorry that took so long.
I'm sorry.
And I hope
Our
you'll
audience.
be able to see it. If not, we'll have to pull it up.
In Miiverse, which
It
is gone.
Did not. It's gone already? It shut us down in October, right?
Oh, okay. So we've got a little bit left.
Well, let's go look at the post.
All right. No, you're right. Let's go see it.
That's not my account.
I don't quite know where it would be that we'd find it.
I do.
Yeah.
But I don't want to...
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, then, I think this is a good stopping point.
Because we've determined that Eyebrows Twitter is the boss.
Eyebrows Twitter John 2
Eyebrows Twitter John 2
is the boss of Smash Brothers.
of
Nintendo
Super Smash
standards.
Brothers for Wii U.
Yeah. But, now we need to determine next week who is going to be the first person we start with.
Out of the characters that we've encountered, and let's sort of have a go.
And I think the important thing is we start with characters we played with who we don't really know that much about. Because, you know, I don't want to start with Mario and Bowser.
No.
Because
We showed their whole
fleshed out-
story.
Yeah, we fleshed out so much.
There's nothing more to learn
Yeah.
at this point.
But, like, what's up with Robin?
What is up with Robin? Batman's
Like, we know Batman and Robin, but, like, not that much.
Oh.
And, Megaman?
Megaman? Who even knows?
We don't even know who Megaman is.
An outsider only came to destroy the original sin and then left.
Yeah.
Where'd they leave to?
Where'd they go?
Maybe that's what we need to find out.
Bye-bye, Starman.
Bye-bye, Starman.
So I guess next week, that's where we'll start, is with Megaman.
Okay. All right.